Ladies and gentlemen, get your bags up. We winning. Count it up, level up.
Hey beauties, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hey girl, hey. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Alright guys, today we're going to be doing a wig install on my daughter. It is her 21st birthday and she wanted a blonde look, so that's what we're going to be doing here today. She came with her hair already braided down, so we are going to be doing the bald cap method. For the bald cap method, I am using the Got To Be Glue gel, and I'm going to go through with one layer of this, and then I'm going to blow dry it. I'm going to go through with a second layer and blow dry it. Then I'm going to go in with some even spray, and I'm going to blow dry that as well. With doing the bald cap method, I just feel like using the gel gives me a little bit more control over where the wig cap is laid. And I know y'all see right there, I forgot to cut out her ear holes, but I will go back and do that off camera. And I am using an HD wig cap. And why she just be doing the most in this camera every time I turn my back? Alright y'all, this is me going in with the second layer of the gel, and then I'll go back in with the even spray.
So sensual, no one compares to you. Know that I'm feeling you, no need to be skeptical. It's unforgettable.
And as you can see, I go in with the blow dryer. Make sure that layer is dry before I go in with the next layer. Once everything is dry, I do go in and cut the bald cap. One thing about us, we do have a low hairline, and she did not want her wig to be, pretty much sitting on her eyebrows because of her low hairline. So we had to kind of just cut around that hairline as best we could, especially with her side tabs. You will see later on in the video, you can kind of see some of her hair peeking through on the wig. But that's just to keep from carrying the wig so low down on her forehead.
much for us to get it poppin', ayy. So let's get it started with her massages. I rub you down while you rub me down. Lay your way, you love me, baby. Gon' get that cocoa shit right, babe. It's smooth and creamy, ain't it? Between you and me, babe. It's how I want you on me. Summer rain. It's so relaxing, babe. You know it feels good to me. It's how I want you on me. Our love is incredible, forever inevitable. Your touch is so sensual, no one compares to you. Know that I'm feeling you, no need to be skeptical. It sounds unforgettable, your kiss are delectable.
Once I cut the cap, I'm going back in with some of that even spray and a rat tail comb, and I'm just going around and touching up the edges to make sure everything is laid.
Where you come from, baby boy? I wanna know your name. What's your name, boy? You've caught my eye so many times, and I hope I'm doing the same. I can really blow your mind if you don't mind. Just say the word.
Right here, I'm going in with some alcohol, and you just want to make sure you're wiping away any of that excess gel, any spray residue. It removes any oils or anything from your forehead. All right here we're going to go in with some makeup, and she had brought some of her makeup, but as you can see, that makeup was really light. You know, once summertime hits and you do get a tan, your makeup may not match your skin tone as much as it do in the wintertime. So I'm going to go back and get some makeup of mine, and then we're going to go in and fix that color around the edges of her wig cap. I also took some of that makeup and went under her wig just to tint the lace. Before I went in to correct the color, I went back over with some more alcohol and just wiped away some of that color and got off any that was on her forehead.
Where you come from, baby boy? I wanna know your name. What's your name, boy? You've caught my eye so many times, and I hope I'm doing the same. I can really blow your mind if you don't mind. Just say the word. Now don't you try to hide it, don't fight it. Give me the green light, let's go to work. Come and get this work. All you gotta do is say yes, say yes. I promise I'll do my best for you. 'Cause
Now that we fixed the color on her ball cap, what I'm doing here is just pulling the wig down, trying to see where I'm going to lay it. And as I mentioned before, because of her low hairline, we're just going in and seeing exactly where we're going to place it. To install this unit, I am going to cut the lace into 4 sections, and we're going to lay one section at a time.
let me show you, baby. Why you playing? Come and tell me your every fantasy. What you been thinking about? Now I can fulfill your dreams and do some pretty things your homeboys won't believe. I will light your fire, even take you higher, show you your desire if you smoke on me. So put your hands around my waist, you know what to do, give it a taste, come on, baby.
To lay the unit, I'm going back in with this even spray, and I'm going to do 2 layers and make sure I blow dry in between the layers to get it tacky. Allowing the spray to get tacky as like a gel-like consistency gives you a better hold and it lasts a lot longer. Once I got the wig laid exactly where I want it, I'm going to go back in with the comb and I'm just going to press that hair down into the spray. Now I'm just going to go in and repeat these same steps on all 4 sections. Now we're just going to go ahead and put an elastic band on it so it can continue to melt. And I'm going to go ahead into the styling process and just let you all watch. For the curls on this unit, I'm going to be using this Baby Bliss wand curler. And I do have a detailed video on how I curl. And I will leave that linked inside this video as well. But basically, I always curl away from the face. And today, we're going to be pin curling these curls.
How you doing? Girl, you know it's about that time. Come on.
Okay, now that we're done with our curls, I'm gonna go in and cut the lace. To cut the lace, you can go in with scissors or an eyebrow razor. This is actually the first time I've used the eyebrow razor, but it does give you like that rigid edge that you want. And you want to cut the lace as close to the actual hairline as possible. Once the lace is cut, I'm just going in with a little bit of this even spray to lay down the very edges from where I pulled up the lace while I was cutting it. And then we're going to put on an elastic band again just to help that lace melt into her scalp. And I don't know what type of salon this is. My daughter think we got over here. But yeah, she was like, Mom, I need my nails done. So while her lace was melting, I went and did her nails. So there she is just shaping her nails. And then she decided she wanted some baby hairs. So we had to take down the first couple pin curls in the front. And then we're going to go in and pull her out some baby hairs, cut them and lay them down. To lay her baby hairs, I'm using some more of that Got To Be Glue gel. And you have to work kind of fast with this. It starts to dry. But one thing about it, honey, I don't care what kind of weather you in. If you sweat and it's hot, them baby hairs ain't moving. And even though I plucked her part, we are going back in with some makeup just to define that part a little bit and give it a little bit of color. And then I always take a damp cloth to pat that makeup down so it doesn't look like it's just sitting on top of that part. And then we're going to go back in with an elastic band and lay the baby hairs down. And then we'll go back in and fix the pin curls.
My only dream is to be together. No matter the time, no matter the weather. You have become my better. A real life love letter. And I just want you to know that there's no one I'd rather have close to me. Never, ever so.
Alright, so it is about 1 a.m. So she's going to sleep in these pin curls. And I'm just going to tie it down with a scarf in the front. And then we're going to put a bonnet on it until in the morning. Alright, it is the next morning. We're going to take down her bonnet, take her scarf off, and we're going to start taking down her pin curls.
No one compares to you. Know that I'm feeling you. No need to be skeptical. It sounds unforgettable. Your kiss are delectable.
To comb out her curls, I'm using a wide tooth comb, and I'm not really doing a full pass all the way through her curls, just simply because she's going on vacation for her birthday, and that way she can comb them out as she want them to fall, and they'll last a lot longer.
Why you wanna hate on the next one for? We can all get our own. We can throw some more while we on the go.
Ladies and gentlemen, get your bags up. We winning. Count it up, level up, run it up, better catch up. Count it up.
Right here, I'm going in with some Tresemme hairspray all over. On the top, it's going to lay down any flyaways. And for the curls, it's just going to give them an extra hold. Then I'm going to take my hot comb and just go over the top of her head to make sure everything looks flat and there are no flyaways.
don't you forget it. I get it how I live it. Sitting like a model, always down for popping.
And this is what the curls look like once they're all combed out. Y'all let me know down in the comments, you know, how y'all feel about this hair. Did this install turn out good? Let me know.
Why you wanna hate on the next one for? We can all get our own.
She was really feeling herself with this wig install. Y'all tell my girl a happy 21st birthday. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and turn on your bell notifications so you're notified each and every time I post a new video. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.